everybody, welcome. So this week, it's a super exciting week for us because we're moving this week. Very busy though, and I'm super behind on videos. So thank you for your patience. And I'm kind of like a week behind in uploading videos. I'm hoping that by the end of this week, that ends on April 3rd, things are gonna start getting better. Not saying that I'm making a promise though, because of course we will need to unpack, which is an intensive process in and of itself. But anyway, let's just get to planning. And I'm going to be using kit 46 from my shop, which is the March Rainbows. And it's kind of like the boho rainbow style in pastel colors. You know how boho colors are typically more earth tone colors? What I really liked about these patterns when I chose them were that they were pastel colors. So I think they go very well with March, or they go very well with April. I tried to make the spring kits kind of work with any with any of the spring months, and I think this one kind of does. Anyway, so we're gonna do March 28th. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my date dots first. And I'm here with Elisa. She is here with me, so that's possibly the noise that you'll be hearing. She said she wanted to sit, watch me film this video while she has something nice to drink. And March ends on a 31st. So yes, Friday is April 1st. And this came fast, guys. I cannot believe how fast this came. It's just ridiculous. The days are just slipping away from me. And I think that the process of buying a house and moving is very intensive. So I've been super busy. And also, you guys keep me busy too with your orders and your support, which I'm super grateful for. And I'm super happy. Like every time I hear the sound that Etsy, the cha-ching sound that my Etsy app makes every time I get an order is a motive for celebration. So yeah, keep them coming. Oh, and Ramadan begins April 2nd, which we are not Muslim, but we do have Muslim friends. And I think it's a nice thing to know that Ramadan begins for them. And I need to ask the mom what that means in terms of play dates for us, because you know, I'm not sure, like, given that the kids won't be able to eat. You guys know that that viral sound, like, give me some Skittles, but I'm gonna pay for it. Yeah, it makes me remind me of that every time, Lisa. So I have Elisa here just saying, like, don't say that, but I'm still gonna leave it in the video, guys. But yeah, it used to be viral. I mean, I'm not saying it's viral right now, but it used to be viral. So I want the rainbows up here because I think, can you hear her? It's okay, honey. We are in very particular situation right now, and I'm sure my viewers will be okay with hearing you make some noises here and there. And you know, a lot of you guys I know are moms, and you understand that sometimes we just have the kids with us, and it is what it is. Okay, let me just do the bottom washing for the next one, and then we can start adding in the plants and all that fun stuff. Okay, so like I said, these kits also have different washies here. I could always just use this one up here. However, for this time, I'm just not going to use a washi strip down there. That's going to be totally fine. I am going to keep these this hourly plan with me simple because I have so much going on. I just can't get into too much detail, especially without really knowing what it's going to mean in terms of the move. I do, however, you know, life goes on though. I do, however, have plans. So it's not like I'm not going to write in any plans. Believe me, I do have plans. Okay. The one thing I want to start with is we're back in school on Monday. I'm not going to write that down because we're very aware of that. But what I do want to write down is that Monday is moving day. I don't know how long moving is going to be. I see that this kit, I mean, it comes off quite nicely, but there are some little places where it sticks. So I'm going to have to check my blades on my cutter. Okay, so moving is going to start at 8 a.m. bright and early. So moving. And I am assuming it's going to be the whole day. I am super grateful that Elisa is going to a play date at a friend's house. I was just going to put her in aftercare. So I haven't asked the mom, but I think pickup should be sometime in between 5 and 6 because that's typically what it goes like. You know, typically when somebody picks her up from school, they drive her home, and that's what we do when we have a play date too. So sometimes parents come at 6, 6:30, 5:30. It all depends. So I'll ask her what time she wants me to pick her up, but I will set it up this way just so that I have it there in my planner. And the other thing that happens tomorrow, I have in my daily duo. So what I did, let me just grab and check. So what I did was I wrote some things on a Post-it note. You guys know I don't like Post-its, but I had to because I'm so behind in filming these videos that I don't have my planner set up. So I don't know what time the move is going to end. I think he said it was going to be what 6 hours, was it, or something? So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So let's say it ends around the time I need to pick Elisa up. Hopefully it will have ended by then, because if not, I'm going to kind of have to ask the mom, see if she's flexible for me to go get Elisa after the move. Or maybe my husband can go pick Elisa up. Oh, well, you know what? If he comes back from work, then that's fine, because then I can go pick her up. Okay, we'll figure that out. That's fine. On our way back home, I want to kind of make a note that I want to stop by the apartment, and I'm going to use, let me just grab my stickers here. So I'm going to use one of my Post-it note stickers, and let me see if I have one that kind of goes with this kit. I don't, but I think neutral is always a good choice. So I'm just gonna, put this down here and write down, stop by the apartment. So whichever time I pick Elisa up, I'll stop by the apartment and grab the stuff from our fridge and bring it with us. So what we did, my brother-in-law is helping me move. So what we did was we've been moving everything that we can, and we've been putting it away, kind of getting settled. But we're to a point where we have everything in boxes now, and we can't keep on putting stuff away until we have the furniture. So we are going to leave the things that we're using till the last minute in the closet, in the cupboards, but we will need to stop by during the week to grab those things, which is fine. that all is going to work well for us. Okay, so then this is going to be super exciting. It's going to be our first night in our new house, and I can't wait to really... I'm in the house today right now filming this video. So it is Sunday evening, and I came to the house because we need to put our trash out. I don't know if I have... I need to check to see if I have the other binder where I have my trash out stickers, because I don't have any here with me. I typically have them with the kits, and since I'm all packed, there's no way for me to find them. But I'm gonna try and see. I might have them here. I'll be right back. Okay, I do not have it. Sorry about that, guys. It's okay, we'll make it work. I am seeing if I have a functional sticker that I can kind of use to mark and note that, but I don't think I have one. Let's go through my stickers really fast. I do not think I have one. Well, I might as well just grab the cleaning one, because I asked the cleaning lady to come on Tuesday so that she could help us kind of clean the house. The house hasn't been cleaned in a while. We've just been hauling stuff, and the hubs has been painting. So we really need to give the house some TLC. And it's not like it's dirty, it's clean. I just need a refresher, especially for restrooms and all that. So Tuesday is going to be a cleaning day. And then again, I need to make sure to stop by the apartment before and after school drop off. So I'm just gonna kind of write it here so that I don't forget. Stop by the apartment. Okay. And then you know what? I should not have put it down here. Let me see. You know, the hourly paper doesn't peel off very well. Like if I peel this on my Daily Duo, it peels off perfectly. I have no issues with it whatsoever. But in my hourly, that is not the case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this a little bit lower, even though the time is kind of not... you know what? Peel it again. So I'm going to put it after school drop-off. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stop by in the morning anyway, because I have the cleaning lady coming. So there's that. Okay, so over here I need to... so I'm talking to somebody, and that's an 8:45 kind of a.m. call. A little crooked, it's going to stay that way. I don't want to keep on peeling the paper. And then, so this day is just going to be cleaning and organizing in the apartment, and, you know, driving Elisa back and forth to and from school. And I don't think I have anything else going on. So I'm going to really look at my March calendar just to make sure. Oh, yes. Very important. I need to open and cancel P.O. boxes. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that on Tuesday. So I need to make a switcheroo of P.O. boxes. So let me just grab this sticker. So this is going to happen anytime in between here. Switch. So the switching the P.O. box has some other tasks added to it. One of which is, you know, cancel. So I'm just going to do cancel, open the new one. And then I need to update all the places where I reference my P.O. boxes in, let me see if I have the little, I think I left it at the apartment. Oh no, it's here. My little Erin Condren stencil, because I have these little circles that are going to work great to just mark these so that I can fill them in as I do them. Okay, there's that. Then, oops, sorry. So, sorry for the moving. I hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. And I see that this moved. I don't even know how. So, you guys, I don't know. This has kind of been out of frame. I have no idea what's been going on. So, sorry about this. This video is going to be crazy video, I guess. And then on Wednesday, I do have an 11:30 appointment. And I left my appointment labels, but I have this one. I can use this one. So let me just mark that down. This is an 11:30. And then on Wednesday, I have a 9:15 call. And then again, a 10:30 call that I need to make. I want to keep on using these, so let me just use one of these check boxes. Okay. And this is a 10:30 call. Okay. Okay. I have a noon meeting. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it on Tuesday. I'm going to try. So let me just change this over. Well, you know what? No, I'm going to leave it as is. This paper, the new, I hope this is not the new paper in all the planners from Erin Condren, because I totally see a difference. My same stickers in the Daily Duo, they peel nicely, and in this one, it's kind of like very hard. So I would have to use removable for the hourly, because it's very, very hard to change. You know, if I change my mind on something, I can't. I just love the vibrancy of the premium matte, but, you know, I wish they would make it in removable. I've asked them to plenty of times. Hopefully they'll hear me at some point. Okay. That's it for Wednesday. So let's go on to Thursday. So Thursday, we have our allergy shots appointment, and we always have those around the same time. I am really hoping that my daughter has chorus, because last time they kind of canceled it. So I'm really hoping she does have chorus. And I am going to write it down as if she does have chorus. But you know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use a little dot here to mark that I'm picking her up from chorus. Okay. So chorus, and then let me get my allergy shot stickers. Allergy shot stickers. So we're living in New Jersey, and we want to take my brother-in-law to visit Liberty Park. I'm hoping to be able to do it over the weekend, because we do need to take some time off too, right? It's not all just work. Like today, he's in New York visiting with a friend, because his friend is also in New Jersey, but they meet in New York City, and they do fun stuff around over there. I don't like going to crowded places, so for me, it's just perfect that I don't have to be the one taking anybody there. I love that he has a friend that can do that for him, and that is such a blessing for me. I just can't. I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't be able to help him out in that way, as much as I love him, as much as I, you know, appreciate him being here. That's like the one thing that it's very hard for me to do, going to the city. I don't like it. So I have to write this down to 24 a.m. And then the other thing that I want to write down for, you know what? I put this in the wrong day. I'm glad there's whiteout for that. I think I left it in the apartment, or it's packed. So you know what? I'll just clean that out, and I'm gonna use one of these over here. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna use a flag. That's what I'm gonna do. You see, it kind of worked out. When life gives you lemons, just go ahead and make lemonade. Or margaritas. Whichever you're in the mood for. Okay. There we go. Let's do it this way. It looks prettier anyway. 2:24 a.m. Okay. Now, on Thursday at 7:30, we have another appointment, and then Friday. Friday is going to be an interesting day. So there's no school on Friday. Let's start marking that one down. And I replenished my no school stickers, which is amazing. So nice. Oh, look at that. I can just, yeah, I can just put this, let me figure out a way to do this. Oh, isn't that why I have tweezers for? What? There we go. No school. You see? Nothing happened. All good. You can't even tell, like the stickers, the premium matte is a nice paper because it covers everything, so you don't have to white out stuff. I mean, pros and cons, right? Like for these planners, it's perfectly fine, but for the daily duo, sometimes you do see the added bulk. It's a trade-off, one thing or the other. I do also sell matte, removable matte, so be sure to get that if you want thinner paper, removable. Just also note that the quality, the print quality is just different because it is not premium. Removable adhesive does not, I can't talk today. Removable adhesive paper does not come with the premium coating. Okay, I have a feeling that I am missing a birthday. Yes, I do have a friend's birthday. So let me use some washi to make a note of that. And let me use this area here. And let me just put it in with washi. And I think I have a couple of friends that have birthdays that day. Yeah, Elisa's friend. We have to get her a nice gift. She's such a sweet girl. Let me get my birthday stickers. So we actually have a couple of birthdays, and I want to mark them down. So let's just use the happy birthday. And just gonna write the initials because you know, with I'm very aware and conscious of privacy. So who knows, maybe you guys, we have a friend in common and whatever, whatnot, you know, I'll mark it, but I will not write the full name. For some I do, but there are some names that are, you know, quite particular, so you'll know exactly who it is. So yeah, privacy, guys, privacy. So S and B. Those are the two people that we're going to wish happy birthday to on this day. So that's going to be nice. Just sending them a quick happy birthday message. And let me just put my leftover washi over here. I'm sure I'll have more use for it. And that's just Thursday and Friday. So for Friday, it's going to be an interesting day because there's no school, but we do have skating, ice skating lessons. And I need to figure out what we're going to do, because the ice skating lesson is at 4, but if she gets there at 3:30, and this is too thick, you see, I can't use this one, it's too thick. But if we get there at 3:30, she is guaranteed to be able to skate the full hour. So I really don't know what we're going to do. I guess I need to check with them. So I'm just going to write it down for 4 to 5, but I'll double check with them and maybe just switch it up. So ice skating. Great. Okay. Now, I think that's about it. I don't think I have anything else going on this week, except the fact that we want to make a family outing on this day. And let me just set up my sidebar before I close the video. I do want to set up a nice sidebar. I do like these rainbows a lot, so that's what I'm going to be using. And I feel that if I use some of this washi here, it's going to look super nice. And I think I saw Rhiannon from Mama Ree Plans do this. Ree, I think it was you. She saw somebody else, and they were using washi on both top and bottom. I'm only going to use it in the bottom just because the box is kind of white, so I want something to make it pop up. And I'm going to add my trackers here, so I think this one is going to look super, super nice right below. I always say I should use my tweezers, and then I end up not using them. There. I think that's a little crooked, but I'm going to have to live with it. And I'm going to use this one too. So I'm going to track my meds, and I am going to track my low carb. I don't want to say fell off the wagon because I'm being very mindful and conscious and whatever and whatnot, but there have been days that it has just been very, very hard for me to cook my food, which has led to me eating a higher carb count than I wanted to. And as long as I'm not going crazy, going to town and doing things I shouldn't be doing, I kind of also have to be okay with that because of how busy we are with the moving and all that. So take my meds. I've been very good at tracking this, not at tracking, at taking my meds. Well, I guess at tracking because I've been tracking them and taking them. Okay. So I've been very good is what I wanted to say. And I am going to set this ombre box here. I have a feeling that I'm going to have some things that I'm going to want to track, or lists that I'm going to want to make, just because of how busy everything is. So at some point I might just, have a list of to-dos that I'm going to want to tackle. Okay. Anyway, this is it. And for those of you that are curious to see what my leftover stickers look like, this is what's left over here. And this is what's left over here, which is enough to add more things, but also I like showing you guys just so that you can decide if you'd rather just buy one or the other. I do like having these leftovers because I also use the Daily Duo. So sometimes I can use them in the Daily Duo. And I feel like one day I'm just going to do like a mix of stickers and set them up to just give you guys ideas of how to use leftover stickers. I don't know. Leave me a comment if you'd like to see that video, okay? Anyway, guys, thank you for... I feel I've been so dispersed. So thank you for being here and sticking with me through the end. I'm quite excited about how everything is turning out. And yeah, I don't know if I can insert an update on the studio, but if I can, I'll be sure to do that. A mini update on how it looked a week before, because I think I didn't update you guys on last week. Yeah, okay, I'll try and do that. Not sure. Let's see if it happens or not. Bye, guys. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day or week. Bye.